Okay, we've got a lot to cover today.
Yes, we're going to go quick.
Epstein's victims press conference. Since 1996, this has been going on. J.P. Morgan and Deutsche Bank. Remember Kennedy's son?
Yeah.
Remember him?
Who worked for Deutsche Bank and then Kennedy resigned.
Yeah. The lawyer called for the CIA, FBI, and financial records.
Yeah.
Women are terrified. The victims are terrified. Anuska de Giorgio speaking. She's the one from the article we posted a little while ago.
Yeah.
She was asking for protection.
Yeah.
There was some heckling. We couldn't make it out, but it was really making the...
it seemed like a truck was
nervous.
going by with a loudspeaker.
Poor woman was shaking.
They were getting very nervous.
Annie Farmer, she was 16. Her sister, too.
The report was never investigated, and then there was more heckling. They were getting more nervous. Minor victim one, Marina Lacera, 14 years old at the time, wants the documents about her released so she can heal. She hasn't been able to get her own documents.
Yeah. Her mother and sister have been threatened. Epstein hired her lawyer, and then it all went away. Yeah. Courtney Wild, moment of silence, 14 years old when it happened. Why was Epstein being protected? Who is still being protected? Yeah. The brother of...
Virginia Jeffrey, he spoke so beautifully of scars that will never heal all over money.
Jenna Lisa Jones, 14, still thinks it's her fault. Haley Robinson, 16, recruited to give an old rich guy a massage, paid $200, felt she had no choice, forced to bring in other girls.
And now $1 million in cash a year from J.P. Morgan was withdrawn alone, just J.P. Morgan in cash.
Lisa Phillips, she was at the island. What she saw, she just paused. Creating their own list. They're creating their own list.
That created quite a buzz in the crowd when they said that.
Chantel Davies, Maxwell introduced her to Epstein, promised to help her career, took her on a trip to Africa with Clinton. Epstein
the crowd was quite a buzz when his name was mentioned as well.
Epstein had a free pass. His biggest brag was his friend Donald Trump. Why hide the information? Not a hoax. We're real human beings.
Yeah. Believe the victims. They're all horrified that Maxwell has been transferred to this lightweight jail.
They're scared. They're scared. They're scared. So why speak out now? Because it's not a hoax. The attorney said, follow the money.
Yeah.
Go straight over into the Oval Office.
Yeah.
We see Tiny Hand saying, hoax so they will never end, a Democratic hoax, totally irrelevant to the success we have. D.C. is safe. I think it's enough. We should talk about the greatness of the country. He is scared.
He was very shouty and very scared.
And an odd mention of Gavin Newsom's hands.
Yeah, he said, what's wrong with that guy? Look at his hands. Look at his hands. It was weird and very much a non sequitur. And of course, he also shouted out transgender.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you later.